Alright guys, welcome back. So this time we'll be doing Brann again. Well, Brann is probably like the top tier among most decks. Because as soon as you play Brann, right, you have that hero power that just gives +1/+1 to your minions as soon as they start using their hero power. Battle cries actually. So after they start activating the hero power, this thing ramps up by a bit once you have like fixed minions here. So here's an example.
Are you ready?
You just take Rock Pool Hunter and it becomes a 3/4. And like, just starting to beat that in the early game is actually very hard. So if you grow like to a sizable amount with the Rock Pool Hunter, this is actually pretty insane. So most synergies even work very well with Battle Brann, because no matter what you do, as long as you get Battlecry minions, you'll be able to boost up whatever minions to a very high degree.
Have a good battle, friend.
Right, so even the token start can't really go against this. So that's why this is so good.
Nice work out there. Keep up the
Right, so let's
pressure.
tier up. So, I guess for this deck, it's actually pretty simple. We just gotta try to look for battle cries as much as possible. And then we have to make sure that we get fixed types of cards that are fixed. So every time I go Brann, right, my favorite combination would be Murlocs. Okay, so that guy teared up. Okay.
Welcome back.
Alright,
How's
so
it going
immediately
out
we have 2 battle cries here. I'm gonna pick that up immediately. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna hold on to this. So hopefully this is pretty greedy, but I'm hoping next turn I get an amalgam. That's probably for the best. Alright, this guy has got a Murloc synergy going. And my favorite for this Battle Brann is actually...
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Okay, so we have 2 more battle cries. We're not getting the amalgam here, so I guess I'm just gonna play the alley cat.
Another satisfied.
Alright, okay, so this is my board for now. It's pretty big, to be honest. Ooh, kind of saves him quite a bit of health there because of RNG. So let's see how this one goes. Let's keep picking up battle cries. Ooh, okay. This is... I guess this is kind of telling me that I should go Murlocs again. I'm gonna sell Tabby Cat for now.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna refresh immediately, and then I'm gonna drop this.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Unfortunately, this is Beast Dragon and Murloc, where we only have Murlocs here. Oops. Oh, okay. I didn't get that off quick enough. So this guy has a Beast. So our minions will be able to trade 2 for 1. Hopefully the scavenging creature doesn't get too big before that. Okay, we still got this. Fortunately. Let's keep looking for battle cries. Oh, okay. This is very unfortunate.
Another satisfied customer.
Let's see what we get from the tier 4. We have a mech. I'm gonna go for the primal fin for now. Hopefully trying to get an amalgam. Alright, there we... Though there is a tight collar. But the amalgam is more important, to be honest. I'm gonna purchase that and play that down immediately.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
Ooh, that is a big rat. Fortunately, it's only one attack. They will be able to win this. Right, this is my explanation as to why. Actually, maybe we should have even picked up.
Keep up the pressure.
This is another battle cry. Another battle cry. So I'm gonna drop the amalgam first. And then I'm gonna get rid of the Murloc Tide Collar. Then I'm gonna go for the rock pool here. Alright, and then I'm gonna try looking for... Okay, there's another amalgam, but we don't want that amalgam, we want the Screwgiant Clunker. Because battlecry cards are more important, and it's always better to have 2 amalgams here.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
So this guy also has his own amalgam. They won't be able to... No, unfortunately.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Like I said, we're not picking up the amalgam here. Most likely I'm going to transition into a Murloc
That's what I
synergy.
would have picked.
Actually, to be honest here, I really want to look for a Rockpool Hunter. Or a Colite Seer. Yeah, that one. So what I'm going to do here is probably just sell the Rockpool Hunter. I'm gonna boost up my amalgam.
Total corruption, total power.
The refresh. Alright, okay, I'm gonna freeze this for now. There's a Rockpool Hunter and a Murloc Wall Leader. Definitely cards we want to pick up. Okay, here's hoping... I'm putting this guy in front, hoping that it hits into a taunt with Divine Shield.
If you can stay on
Just a
top.
precautionary, because we're going against George the Fallen. Right, so his Divine Shield is actually only like... It's really big, to be honest. Oh, so we're gonna hope to get rid of the Pack Leader as soon as possible. It's gonna gain a lot of value if we don't get rid of the Pack Leader. Okay, we might lose here at this rate. Depends on how the way we attack. Okay, we got lucky. We hit it before it went above the 11 damage range. Yeah, we got so lucky over there.
You're good at this. It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Okay, we got another Rockball Hunter. I'm gonna drop the Rockball Hunter first. To be honest, this Seer might be in the way. I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay, we don't have any cards we need here, to be honest. I guess Security Rover is probably the biggest card. Okay, so I'm gonna freeze it. I'm gonna try to get the Ball Leader. No particular sequence to this, so we're just gonna hope for the best. And if anything, we can get rid of the Coldite Seer as our buffer. There's always leave like at least 1 or 2 spaces when you play Brann. To kind of like ensure you have a spot for... Okay, wow. Okay, the gold drain is not gonna go off, so that's fortunate for him. He's not gonna be able to stop us. So, the Managerial Magician is probably a card we want to look for. Alright, we find more Murlocs. Guess we can go with that for now. Muffin Lookout. Guess we can go for Wall Leader. Unfortunately hit that. I want the top spin, so I'm gonna freeze this. I'm gonna play. So we have a Light Fang going on. I'm gonna drop the Light Fang immediately.
Trust in the light. Harness your rage.
Because the Light Fang just gives buffs, and then Murlocs. This will be something else, so it will be a Mech, Murloc, or Demon. So these two will always get buffed every turn. And the random Murloc will be buffed. So that's like kinda what we're going for. Ooh, okay. At least we took out that. Ooh, okay. Okay, we're gonna be able to take this. The Wax Warband actually is pretty big too. If you imagine like if you get 2 amalgams, you'll be able to take advantage of that +1 health every turn.
You're good at this.
Although it's still not as good as the Brann's Battle Cry.
I like where you're going with this.
Right, so I'm gonna play this card down first. Let's see what tier 5 card we can get. Not very, not the cards that we want. Let's refresh. We don't need Wall Leaders anymore. We can try to go big. Try to look for 5 stars. Look for Brann and the Gentle Megasaur. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to try to buff 1 card to as huge as possible. Okay, here's a Managerial Magician and a Toxfin. Definitely gonna freeze this. And even an Iron Sensei, but Iron Sensei kind of clogs up our field, so we're not gonna do that. Because we already have a better version of the Iron Sensei in the Light Fang Enforcer, and it buffs 3 cards. So that was much better in my opinion. We could like sell 3 cards and then immediately pick up the Managerial Magician, but we're gonna have more than 2 cards here that we want.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
Alright, it's good that our Murloc War Leader is getting the buff. Alright, and then we hit the Divine Shield, that's nice. So he gets some volunteers at the moment. He's also going for our Murloc synergy, because we faced him earlier. Oh, unfortunate. Hit the Wall Leader. Okay, unfortunately we are playing Murloc, so our damage will be very minimal. But we're gonna be able to like snowball into a very big amount.
That's what I would have picked.
So let's look for more battle cry cards.
Go ahead and hire one
Here's
of
another
these
Vermin
recruits.
Sensei. Pick that up immediately. I'm gonna give poisonous to this card first, and then I'm gonna withdraw that. I'm gonna focus on one amalgam for now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the rover, sell it, even play the Godrin, actually, and then I'm gonna buy this. So I'm gonna focus on getting one of my amalgams to as big as possible. This way, I'll be able to taunt it up if I do find a toy card. Yeah, like this card. And another Vermin Sensei. This is it.
I'll make sure these ones stick around for next time.
So I'm leaving my two poisonous cards in the front over here because I want them to get rid of the big taunt cards. So I'm kind of just staggering them like this. It's not really a strategy because a lot of it has to do with RNG. So I'm hopefully getting my Light Fang to hit a Divine Shield target, and then this one will get rid of it, even though we might even miss. Yeah, so this is my wish. I was hoping that it hit like a really big card. I'm just glad that he does not have that demon card. So chances are, depending on how RNG goes, we're gonna have to hit this one. Okay, we're not gonna be able to win. No, we couldn't win that, but we could go even. So right now we're gonna have to go to five stars. We're gonna have to look for Brann.
Any defeat that doesn't destroy you makes you stronger. That's what
And as soon as I say that, I completely just whiffed the whole thing. Alright, here's the Crystal Weaver.
I'll let the dogs out.
I'll put him all the way at the back.
Total corruption, total power!
The carrot
Alright, this is pretty good. Let's just hope at this point we can get rid of the Divine Shields without getting too much damage. So he's running a B stack, right? So I'm gonna have to do it like this because he probably has a Hydra. So I'm gonna try to sacrifice my Vermin. Actually, or the Light Fang. The Light Fang is gonna hit into his taunt, hopefully. And then we get rid of the Divine Shield. That's best case scenario. We won't be able to tell what he has. Okay, so he does not have the card I was mentioning about. Okay, so he's gonna be able to get rid of our Wall Leader. Okay. Things are pretty bad. Yeah, it's not looking pretty good for us. And the rats look huge. Ooh, okay. get rid of this animal. Okay, nice. We're gonna be able to go even here. So we have to reach tier 5 and then go to tier 6 as soon as possible.
Rough battle. Pick yourself
Shouldn't
back up and turn it
wait
around.
too long. Another Light Fang. Okay, so this is the card I want, Annoy Model. So what I'm gonna do here is, since we're waiting, I'm just gonna drop the Light Fang here.
Harness your rage.
Oh no, actually, like this, yeah. Looks much better. I don't think we'll be able to get a 3-star Light Fang, so immediately I'm just gonna sell the Light Fang next turn and go for my battle cries. One other option is I could just go straight into 6 stars. That might be a win condition because we're having trouble against George the Fallen and probably the Rat King. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Just go into 6 stars straight away, depending on who my next opponent is. Yep, okay. We got that. Nice. Nicely done. Ooh, unfortunately our positioning wasn't too good because his minions has grew to a really big degree. So we're gonna have to spend like more than 2 minions to get rid of one. Yeah, and probably won't be able to win this one. Okay. Alright, we went even here. Nice. Okay, so George the Fallen has been eliminated.
I've got some fresh recruits for
We'll be
you.
going against George the Fallen next. So let's think about it from a standpoint. As George the Fallen, right? He's dead now, so and then he lost to the Rat King. We're gonna need this Annoyer model, unfortunately. I'm gonna get the Zubot. Let's just look for.
But it'll fight hard.
There's actually no 3-star cards we can look for, unfortunately. Should we hold on to this? That's 12 stats. 12 stats. And then if we drop this, it's 3366. It's almost the same. Like we're gonna be able to get 1 more lock and then 2, so it's better just to have this because this goes overtime. So if we calculate it like this, we'll be able to overcome the Zubot, and then Zubot we only drop it down when we absolutely need it, and we might even be able to pick up a Brann too. So we're still pretty okay, I guess, going against George the Fallen. We won't lose too much health, hopefully. Okay, we got his AoE card, so hopefully we get the pack leader. Hopefully. That is a unfortunate card. Hopefully. Oh, but we got the hyena. That's still a win in my book. Okay, we got the pack leader. We got this. Oh wait, we might not be able to get this, unfortunately. So he has 7. We're gonna win by 1 health. Fortunately for us again. So we're able to stall for 1 more turn. Alright, so it's 1-on-1 with the Rat King now.
Nice work out there.
Manageri.
Keep up the pressure.
Should we just go all in and try to look for...
Better hire a recruit while you can.
another Light Fang? I think that might work, but at the same time might not. So, okay, so we're gonna roll up to this. First of all, want that card up.
Defensive systems online.
Okay, let's go quick. What the heck? Okay, unfortunately.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
No, we're not able to drop it down on time. My bad. Okay, hopefully it hits the nightmare marble. Oh, this is unfortunate. Alright, okay, we might still have a chance to go even. Might, depending on if we hit the light tank before. Okay. Oof, okay, we went even here. So now it's for us to lose the game. We have to tear up.
Welcome back. How's it going out there? Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
And we have to look for the Megasaur now. Nope, the Megasaur's not showing up. Okay, so what I'm kinda looking to do is trying to get rid of his taunt or poison as soon as possible, so I guess I'm gonna do it like this. Yeah. Oh, one hit the nightmare. Oh my god. Okay, that was not the sequence I wanted, but okay. Okay, we're gonna lose this one. Okay, we might lose this. Let's look for our battle source and hopefully get like Divine Shield. Okay, so we're down to 6 health.
Rough battle. Pick yourself back up and turn it around.
I'm gonna pick this up just in case we don't get the Gentle Megasaurs. Okay, we're not gonna be able to pick up the Gentle Megasaur here.
My shield for Argon!
Right, so here's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to try to stagger it like this. Hopefully this card hits the Divine Shield. I'm not banking on this card hitting the Divine Shield as soon as possible. No, we got a little lucky here, it didn't hit. So I'm hoping it hits this one, nice. And then this one hits... Well, I guess that is okay too. Alright, and then this one hits this. Very nice. Very nice, we're still in this. Hopefully the Ghost Caller doesn't become too insane. Unfortunately, that card had to hit the Microbot. Okay, let's hit the gold scholar first. Don't, no max please. Oh crap, that's unfortunate. I think max are very likely, yeah. Okay, we lost this one. But yeah, okay. This is a pretty good team. Okay, so second place. The Rat King is definitely a pretty good team too. This is a little unfortunate with how the RNG was going and we couldn't get a gentle Megazord. I probably should have recognized it a little earlier and that's how we could have won. So could have like tried to rush to 6 earlier. So that was definitely my bad. I remember a play where we had to choose between giving Divine Shield to Amalgam. There we probably should have froze it and then moved to tier 6. Spent 10 mana all at once to upgrade to tier 6. And then probably by then we would be able to get a Megazord. Maybe. That's just maybe, but like we're talking about how we might be able to win the game from that. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one.